Yo, come back again in my channel, Solahman. Okay, today I'm going to give you the tips for learning English. In my method, usually for my speaking, uh, I usually I usually use my day for practicing my English with memorizing 5 vocabulary. Then I tell something include that 5 vocabulary. Okay, not so long time I will give you this method. Okay, example, I give the 5 vocabulary. The first is hair, gray hair, hat, sleep, and stand up. Okay, with these 5 vocabularies, I will tell something about my life. I will tell something about my life. Okay, begin. Once upon a time, I have a big trip going to one wonderful place in this world. It is IJEN Mountain. IJEN Mountain. Okay. I got the big chance to go to the something different on my life. There is no mountain in my home. Next to my house is still house, and house again. In front of, behind, under, up, house and house. There is a beautiful view, natural view. So that I get the big chance, I got the big opportunity to come to the mountain, IJEN Mountain in Banyuwangi. Yes, at that time, I was waiting for a long time for do this journey to go to IJEN Mountain. Oh, it rains. It's drizzling. Okay, so I got a big passion to go there. So that there was an announcement from my tutor that it will not be so long time again. We will go there. After that, my teacher, my tutor, actually my trainer, instructed me to prepare before we go there. I'm so sorry. Before we go there, we should prepare first. So I decided to prepare my packing. I prepare my clothes. Exactly when it was 2 days later we will go there. I bought something important to go there. What is that? I bought a thick jacket. Then I bought mountain sandals. One couple of mountain slipper. I prepare myself seriously for going there because it's my first time to my big chance to go there. This is my big trip. Wow. So that's after that, when it was the time for going there. I was so shy. to make video. Okay. guys, in that day, I I was I was very very excited because yes, this is my amazing day. This is the best day ever. I go to the one of mountain in this world, in this country, IJEN Mountain. So that we went there with two elves. We uh, we rent in the annual extrans rental. For the first time, I do khataman in the Pasuruan in my friend's house. Exactly, there was no signal over there, so that I was so confused how to watch the video in the YouTube, how to chat with my friends with medsos. I was so confused in Pasuruan because it's a small village there, but it's not so long time over there. Then I decide to then our trip continue to the next checkpoint. Directly we go to Banyuwangi, I mean, for hiking the mountain. We arrive in Banyuwangi at actually we eat first, yes, in the one of restaurant in Banyuwangi, near in front the rest area in Banyuwangi, in front of the cement gresik factory. We ate in rest area, exactly in the one of oil station over there. So that after that we continue our trip again, continue our journey. We were in foot of IJEN Mountain. Wow! I was so excited. I was rejoiced. I was so happy. Really, really happy. We arrived in the parking area in the IJEN Mountain at it was still 10 o'clock at night. It was 10 o'clock at night, but our schedule for hiking this mountain is at 1 o'clock, because we look for we really look for the blue fire over there. Do you know blue fire? Like, do you know your stove? You can look the blue fire in your home by looking your stove, right? But this is the real blue fire from our God, through the natural blue fire in IJEN Mountain. This is my goal for hiking this mountain. So that it was 1 o'clock. So our leader command us to hike the IJEN Mountain. Then, wow, I was so shocked that this mountain was so like this. Maybe it was 50 degree, and the weather was so cold. I can breathe with the like smoke. There was smoke. Actually, when I was child, I was so big passion how to make smoke naturally, but it was becoming true. It becomes true when I was in this mountain. There was smoke. I hike, but body was so coldly, feel cold. I catch a cold on my body. Huh. Then finally I was so tired on the top of the mountain, and then I go down to the Belerangas. Yes, it is the place. It was the place. The blue fire places. It was the blue fire place. You wanna look at the blue fire, so you must go down to the Belerangas, but you must use the special masker. You must rent on the parking area there. You must use the masker for the masker, so that my head, my hair, my gray hair, my two-thirds gray hair was so terrible. It was so terrible. Some of my friends sleep on the top. They don't want to go down to the blue fire because it was so dangerous. It was so dangerous for going down over there. But I don't care. So that once again, I go down. I was so excited. It was extraordinary blue fire that I watched it over there. Look. But suddenly, my nose, my eyes was so spicy, so hot. I felt hot on my eyes and my foot and my nose, although I used a special mask. But my eyes was not strong again. So I ran up. I get in with the mountain again, because I was so panic. I was so panic because my ass was so sick, and my nose, I can breathe normally. Like that, I can't feel better. So I decided to get in. I decided getting into the top of the mountain again. Then I feel better. But when I was in the under of the mountain, I tried to took a picture. I tried to take a picture of blue fire because it was so beautiful. I can see the blue fire, but it was accident. Yes, I was so panic. My phone. I wanted to take a picture of blue fire, but it was violet because because I was wrong. I didn't know. Why did my camera was so dark? I tried to take a picture, but it was violet. Then when I came up to the top of the mountain again, I was still panic, but I tried to take a breath slowly. Then I was normal again, my breath. But the blaring gas was I smelled again. My phone was wrong. I used my behind camera, but this in my phone the camera is my camera used the front camera. I used the front camera. It is wrong. Actually, I had to use the behind camera, but I was wrong because I was so panicked. I didn't know again how to do how to. What should I do? What should I do? I don't know again. I didn't know again. What should I do? So but my goal becomes true. My goal became true because I can look the blue fire with my own eyes. With my own eyes. I was so happy. So that uh, we, but there was a good story. It was 5 o'clock, and there is no musala on the top of IJEN Mountain. But actually, my friends know it, but I don't know where is the musala. But actually, there is a musala over there, but I don't know. So that I decide with my friend from Garut, the name is Arianto. Arianto, yeah, he is so cartel. Yes, I know. But he was so smart. He decided to make a decision for praying on the top of the mountain. So I followed him. But I was so confused because there was no water. But in the what is that? How to say? I am sorry. In the dangerous condition. In the dangerous condition, it always there is the good ways. There is a good ways. There is a way. There is a way for doing the impossible thing. Because we were on the top of the mountain, but we haven't prayed yet. But my friend was so smart, so that we prayed on the top. Yes. Whoa! This is my first experience. I prayed on the top of the mountain. Wow! I prayed on the mountain. I zikr, oh my God, on the mountain. This was my good experience. So but there's a duty from my teacher. We should make a video, or not make video. We should make a conversation with the native speaker. Actually, the native speaker there is no little over there, but there were so many foreigner people. But they were not always native speaker. Sometimes they were from Russia, and sometimes they were from Arabic, Hungary, and Italy. Yes. For the first time, yes, in the parking area last time, I met with the Russian people, 2 people. Maybe a couple of Russian people. They couldn't speak English. They couldn't speak English. Sir, can you speak English with me? What is your name? My name is blah blah. My name is Aam. My name is Aam. My name is Aam. And I'm from Indonesia. I'm from Bojonegoro, exactly from here. Maybe perhaps 200 kilometers or more maybe more 200 kilometers. But when I make a conversation again, slowly they didn't understand my speaking. Exactly, they couldn't speak English. When I asked them, do you wanna hike this mountain? They didn't understand. Do you wanna hike this mountain, they didn't understand what my what I tell about. So that's okay. It's okay, but maybe I will get the foreigner people, not the foreign people anymore. And gratefully, I got the foreigner people from Italy, and he could speak English, but it rains heavily, so that's finally we come down at 6 o'clock. We eat in the one of restaurant, and we come home tiredly. So that it is my experience. Okay, it is my experience for going to IJEN Mountain. It was an amazing trip. Wow. Then we came home. We went home. We came back. Okay. Thank you very much. That's all. This is my experience. This is my story. Okay. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Share is free. Subscribe is free. Like is free. You can comment under this video. Okay. My name is Aam. My name is Aam from Junugoro. My full name is Muhammad Family Gomudin. And tada. Cheerio.